I quit my job. I wish I had done it this way. That would have been an almost unhealthy boost for my very fragile ego. In reality though, my manager and I sat down, I told her I wasn't happy and I was looking for a better fit, and all of that happened while on the verge of tears. But within the realms of this channel, let's pretend I look like the hottest bastard the world has ever seen. And putting aside my borderline pathetic demeanor, I am very proud of myself. That was the bravest and stupidest thing I have ever done. And I'm riddled with anxiety and pride at the same exact time. It is so exhausting, I hope it at least burns extra calories. And I have a question for all you, my people out here. What happened? To us, I mean. Back then, when we were children, can you remember what you told people when they asked you, "So, what do you want to be when you grow up?" I think I will want to be an author, some kind of story writer, and I also love to draw. So I think what I will become is
a digital strategy consultant, a sales executive driven by money and exhaustion as my status symbol, murdering my inner child with a burning fork, laughing at people who choose a creative career path because the only people who do that are hippies and a burden to society. I cannot be a hippie. I need to buy a house.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what I said. I'm gonna go ask my dad. And deep down, this channel here should be proof enough that I am a storytelling hippie, and I love it. Maybe I still want to buy a house one day, but not like this. I'd rather sacrifice the promise of a house than my sanity. Because unfortunately nowadays that's the price for a house. Any house, starting with an old haunted wooden shed. In the days of our grandparents and parents, you could go to a bank and demand a $3 million loan. And the only collateral you needed was a 5-cent coin and a piece of lint that came with it when you dug it out of your jeans pocket. I mean, how many of you didn't follow that false house promise and actually now have a great job, where they get to do whatever that makes them happy? You might now be thinking, you motherfucker, I came here for the haha. And now I'm on the brink of an existential crisis. Unsubscribe and unlike immediately. Please hold on, maybe it gets even worse. The truth is, I didn't ever do what I really wanted, and I chose a corporate job with a title that means nothing. The minute I did that, I opened up a whole new world of corporate bubble bullshit, which then seeped into my pure childhood soul and left it rotten. And then I just started saying meaningless crap like backlog and offshore and account executive and sprint review. But guess what? Now I'm here on Madeira. Because if you're unemployed, you might as well choose a nice place for it. And I'm thinking about what I can do to earn money that doesn't make me want to pour gasoline into my ear. Yeah, I have yet to come up with something. And I mean, of course, the all-knowing algorithm of the internet's caught up to me, and now all I see on TikTok and YouTube are self-made millionaires that quit their corp jobs and have now written a book about Bitcoin or something. I am stressed. I don't understand Bitcoin. Let me tell you an embarrassing secret. I tried getting into NFTs once. If you don't know what NFTs are, that's fine. It's a crypto thing. Don't do it. Don't look it up. Just forget about it as soon as I stop talking about it. And I did it because I was bored and I thought, man, people paint stuff and then they sell it on the internet. That sounds cool. So I thought, okay, people like cats and funny. So I painted different versions of one of my cats, Ollie, and it felt great. It was the first time I drew anything in the past 10 or 15 years even, and I loved it. That's how this channel came to be. I mean, look at this. He's an aviator. He's a scuba diver. He's a hipster. He's so cute. Yeah, but then when that was done, I had to deal with like Twitter and the whole idea of crypto and wallets and words. Yeah, I ended up abandoning that project. Maybe I'll make myself a sweater with it, but I'll stay far away from any sort of crypto mumbo jumbo. Sorry to anyone who's into that. Enjoy your loads of money. But yeah, here I am. I feel like I'm 16 again with all the possibilities of the world in front of me, but with many more responsibilities like a higher standard of living and without a weekly allowance from my parents and more anxiety and an ADHD diagnosis and 2 cats and taxes to pay and social expectations and a LinkedIn profile and a ticking biological clock. I am stressed. And well, you know, I have to include a moral thanks to Eva. So the moral of the story is by the way, I'm supposed to say like and subscribe now after each video because I read an article that's supposed to mind trick you into doing it. So I have decided to be a little bit more creative with it. So this time, ladies and gentlemen, please like and subscribe.